welcome to my channel. I am Shy Angel and this is my YouTube channel where I cash stuff my weekly, monthly and yearly expenses working towards the 2025 goals I have set this year. I'm going to dive straight into it because I am on a bit of a time crunch, but I did want to just say welcome to all my new subscribers. I've gained quite a few at the beginning of this year, so welcome. A quick little bit about myself. I am a 36, almost 37-year-old female based in the UK, and I'm a single income, no kids household, but I do have some financial responsibilities that I also have to consider when budgeting and paying all my bills and working out my expenses, etc, etc. That is what is budgeting, but yeah, that's just a little bit about me. And I want to say thank you for subscribing and coming along with me on this journey, and also to my returning subscribers, welcome back. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so today we're gonna, before we cash stuff for January week 3, yes, I believe it is week 3, we are going to check out for week 5. Let's see, we have made a couple of purchases, one being a cheeky McDonald's. I was a bit tired of eating leftovers and some cupboard foods, so I had a cheeky McDonald's, but I have an envelope for that, so it was okay. But we do have some change and we do need to check out. Fuel is staying the same at £23, and that needs to go back into the purse. So let's just put that there. Hopefully you guys can see it. £5 needs to go back into eating out, and it's a Charlie note, which is great. And that is the leftover money from my cheeky McDonald's that I had this week. So we now have £19 in eating out. And to be honest, guys, that McDonald's breakfast is looking good. I'm tired of oats. That's what I've been having recently during breakfast time, just to be more healthy, have more energy, and to eat it because it was in my cupboard. But we have 50, 51, 120, 130, 133 in change to go into the rainy day fund to open in January 2026. Here we go. Okay, so we have lost a penny. That's okay. Let me get it. Oh dear. Hopefully you can't see my face. Yeah, there it is. So that is coming along nicely. Of course, it had a boost of £4 and some change from 2025, but that's okay. Next, we come to groceries. So groceries, if you haven't watched my previous video, you'll know I had a total of £80 for week 2 because I didn't spend anything in week 1. So we have £33 left. We are going to cash stuff that as well. So we'll put that on the tray. Fingers and thumbs. I do need some fuel, but I want to see if I can just put £20 and keep £3 to cash stuff. I think that would be great. We'll see how that goes. But let's get the money out. On week 3. How has everybody been? How's everybody's budgets going? Is everybody like excited to be for the upcoming year and their goals and working towards their goals? I have to admit, I have been thinking of adding to my goals. So we shall see if I do. I spoke about that a little bit in my last video, but yeah, more goals are popping up in my head, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't want to overstretch myself this year, as I felt overstretched for the first half of 2024. Then I quickly adjusted it mid-year, and then I quickly adjusted it at the last quarter of the year. So I want to make sure I have goals that stretch me a little bit, but not too much, as I'll get overwhelmed and then get anxious about it. But let's count the money for week 3. So we have 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and this is 10, so that's 40. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, that is correct. 340. Similar to last week, but that's okay because it is a week month for me before I next get paid. Let's put this on here. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. All right, so let's do groceries. Groceries gets £40 a week because I'm a single income household and I'm only one person and don't eat a lot of food. You know, I should really be trying to have 3 meals a day or at least a minimum of 2. So yeah, but that works enough for me. And my main grocery shop is Lidl's and Tesco's. Those are the ones near me. And I also feel like they are affordable for the things I want. Also, I have Sainsbury's near me and a Marks and Spencer's, but they're a little bit too dear for me. So those are my stores that I grocery shop at. Next, we are going to hair in the variable binder. And we are going to put some money into hair. Hair is a weekly envelope that I stuff every week. I know it may be a little bit boring, but consistency. That is what I'm also working on with my budget this year. So hair got 100, 150, 70, 90, 200, which is perfect. And hair is something that is very expensive for me, and when it crops up. So I'd rather stuff it weekly and make sure I have something in there than pay out the lump sum from my budget, affecting other categories. So yeah, so consistency is what I'm working on this year. So bear with me, guys. We are now going to go to sinking funds, to other weekly envelopes. So we have this tracker for Japan and we're going to give it 50. This is not a must category in my budget. It's just it has become a weekly category in my budget because I am going to Japan this year and I don't know which pen it was. Oh, let's just choose one. So we have £50 and the pink is 30 and the blue is 20. This tracker says 1,320. I'm not sure who it was by, but I got it a while ago on Etsy. I got 50, so we have 1,000, 1,004, 1,450, 1,500, 1,550. The 1,004 was from last year, so it's not on the tracker. That's what I managed to save last year, which I'm so grateful for and so lucky to have done, which means I'm not stressing too much about paying off the Japan holiday in July, because I'm on track, guys. I'm on track. This is why my budget is a little bit inflexible, because I do need to pay for the holidays both in May and July. Once that is over, I'll have a little bit more flexibility in my budget. Next, we are going to come to Mum's house. This is a must envelope to stuff each week, helping Mum with her house financially, as she's a pensioner, to make sure the upkeep and she's got everything she needs. That is that envelope. Next, we come to South Africa, and we are going to give South Africa 10. This is also another financial responsibility me and my sister share, helping out family in South Africa. The bulk of it is my sister does, but I do help out, so any money in this envelope goes to her most of the time. So yeah, we're working on the next instalment to her, hoping to maybe get £400 in here before we can give it to her. So we'll see, it will take a while, but it's in the high priority section of my sinking funds binder. So whenever I get any extra money, I do stuff this envelope. Okay, so that is everything in this sinking funds binder. Low priority sinking funds gets stuffed when I complete challenges, but high priority sinking funds normally get stuffed every week, most of them anyway. Next, we come to holiday. This is family holiday, and this is to go to Mexico in May. And we are putting £50 in here. This is for holiday prep and spending. I have saved the money for the balance of the holiday, well, my portion of the balance of the holiday, so that is great. So now we're just working towards about £1,000 for things like clothes, beauty treatments, spending money, airport money, both there and in the UK, as well as transport. So 2,000 is actually the balance that I have to pay off. I haven't paid all that off yet, but we've cashed off so far this year 51.50, so we have 2,150 in total for this envelope. Next, we are going to come to investments, and we need to put 10. We'll cover investments offline because it's a bit finicky. We're working towards investing 10,000, however long that takes us. We started in February 2024, so we will be hitting a year next month, and I think so far it's about 630 or 620 that we have cashed out towards that 10,000. That is also a medium priority for me, so whenever I get some extra money, I cash that into investments for my future. Let's get to next. Let's come to annual savings challenges. So, what do we have here? We have the Save for Friday, which we're going to do first, and that requires 17. Let's do that. Okay. It's going to get more expensive in the next 2 weeks. That 24 and that 31. That's huge. I normally have £60 to cash stuff into the annual savings challenge binder. Let's put this in here. So we have about £43 left. So that's 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So we've got 30 in total. We'll do another 10 in the 2025 saver. This is where all my 10s are going to be. So now we have 30. This is our monthly savings challenge from Javan Budgets. Oh, so that was 10. Let us do the 5. We're currently going in order, but I don't know how long that's going to last, so we shall see. Now we have 10, 20, 25, 30. Okay. Next we have 10 a Tuesday, which luckily today we are cash stuffing on a Tuesday. I believe this video will be up tomorrow, Wednesday, but we are cash stuffing on a Tuesday, so that is correct, which is actually the 14th, but we're going to do the 21st because we're 1 week ahead on this tracker. So this should be £30. There is £30. And this envelope is also going to get all my tenors as well. I hope that's correct. So we've got what, 23? Let's come to the treasure hunt. Week 3 is 11. That's fine. Week 3 is 11. Why is week 4 so expensive this week on all my saving challenges? This week is 20 quid, guys. I don't know if I won't have the budget for that. So far we have £18 for this challenge, and this challenge saves 700. And this 700 is working towards my 5,000 plus goal I set for myself for annual savings. Next we have the New Year savings tracker. Alright, let's put that there, but let's come to heads or tails. I think, yeah, let's do it that way. Tails. Works out in my favour. So, let's see. Tails is £5. It's perfect. It's been tails, tails, tails. We shall see if that changes. Now we have 15 in total on that one, which means we can put 5 into here. right pen. That's the right pen. A bit apprehensive I'm using all my 5s but on this challenge, but oh no, I don't know if I can cash condense, but we shall see. So we have 15. Yeah, it is 15 in here. 15 in total in New Year savings. Get back in there. There you go. So we have literally 2 left. This, it's fine. Let's see, what's the colour? This green. So we can put 2 into here. Now we have 20, 22, 22, 24, 26, 27. 27 in total in here. Let's see, we've run out of 10s, which is not great. Let's see, can we condense a couple? Let's condense in here, it's fine. Do a quick condensing, guys, because I'm going to need some 10s for my other savings challenge binder. Yeah, let's do 2 10s here as well. That's perfect. Okay. We did have some, we had £32 left over. Oh, sorry to be knocking you guys. I did want to put it, did I want to put it, where did I want to put it? Did want to put it in treasure hunt, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Sorry guys. Yeah, I think it was treasure hunt. Yeah, I think it's treasure hunt, because treasure hunt a little bit starting to ramp up and get a little bit expensive. We're going to do a week early, so we'll do £20 in treasure hunt from the leftover money that we had from grocery shopping. So now we have £38 in here. It's fine, that'll help me out next week. So I'll have 12 extra pounds to go into the other savings binder. That's fine, that works out. Perfect. For me, now we come to this other savings binder. Definitely know I'm going to put £2 into here of the extra money. Definitely know that. We may have to come back to that. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8. Do we have 8? We have 8. £8 in here. Right, let us come to first the big one, Lotto. We only need to put in 33 today. So we have in total 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 68. Now we're going to do the 33. This is going to go to high priority. All these challenges are going to go to high priority and low priority sinking funds. All the envelopes I'm not currently cash stuffing weekly, so that's fine. Let us come to my birthday. And we're going to give it 15. And we are going to complete this challenge. So the Pisces sign is 5, 10, 15. That is complete. Yay! It's complete. Let's cancel. So So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10. We have 110. The goal is 200. So we will be using this mini birthday saver next week to save towards my birthday, which is the end of February. Leap year baby here, guys, but we will be celebrating it this year on the 28th. So yeah, let's just put it there. That is complete. So yes, let's see. We can now come to this fruit and veg tracker. We are going to do 25 today. And we are going to do, what are we going to do? We can do, I'm going to do the pumpkin and the apple. So the pumpkin is orange. There we go. Let's see what has been happening today. We're going to do a green apple. I have been looking at, not today, but in the last couple of weeks, and I will continue to look for life insurance. That is on my list to do this year. I'm looking at potentially getting a monthly payment plan for life insurance. What else am I doing? I'm also looking at travel insurance for my upcoming holidays. All types of insurance is what I'm looking at the moment. But yeah, life insurance is high on my list to get before my birthday, because I mean that I've moved up in that age bracket that you tick. I moved last year, but I don't want to get further into it before I get life insurance. Life insurance is very important, so to me anyway, but each person is different. But in fruit and veg, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. Yep, so we have £46 in fruit and veg. That saves 325, and it's actually from Dilly Dally rather than Dingley Designs. It's Dilly Dally Budgets. Next, we're going to come to, let's see, let's put in 5 here. So there's 35 in here, and we are going to scratch off the next one. Can we? Ooh. Let's be a bit cheeky and see what the next 2 weeks are. Okay. I remember I've only put in up to 5, but I think I shall remember that. So far we have 35. If we could put in 10 this week, we'll come back to that. Let's put in 10 into Money Grows. So we put in 10, now we have 25. Just get a little bit ahead on this one. Each money symbol is £5, and it's Money Grows and Cheese by Bethany Budgets. Saving is my jam. Let's put 20 in here. Nope, we've only got £8, and each jam is 10, so we'll only do 1 jam jar today. That is fine. We can see what we can do next week. I don't know, I feel like I'm in a bit of a rush with these savings challenges, just because, I don't know, I feel like I should be stuffing all my envelopes. And by just focusing on high priority and a couple of variable ones, I feel like I need to then get a move on with these savings challenges so I can stuff my low and high priority ones. So yeah, that's just a bit weird, but I just need to remember consistency and to go as fast as I can, and that I have really looked at what my high and low priority envelopes are, and I'm kind of okay, I think. Let's see, we have the budget is right here, and that is 5. And we will do that. So Find the Money now has 20, which is great, and it overall saves 30. And this tracker was from Budget with Shah. And we'll put this £3 into Pop the Bubble, which means we've given it a total of £5 this week, which is great. So that does mean we have 2, 4, 5, 10, £11 in here total, and it saves 50. So we did 3. Do we have a 3 in here? No, so we'll have to make one. We'll do 2 and 1. Writing on my table. And that is everything. Thank you so much for joining me on this cash stuffing video. I really appreciate it. If you liked this content, don't forget to hit the like button. I'd really like to hear about what your budget is like, what your financial goals for the year is, what financial things you're considering doing this year and have up and coming down in the comments. So please feel free to send me a comment. I love to chat with you in the comments. And if you haven't already, if you could please hit the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. And thank you very much. And I hope to see you in my next video, which will be cash stuffing for January week 4. Bye bye.